Hello guys, welcome to Business Wednesday with Pearl. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, do well to subscribe. On this show, we are here to interact with business owners, influencers, celebrities on how their journeys began and then the challenges they are facing, what inspires them, and then I'm sure you learn one or two things to keep you going. Guess what? Today where I am, I don't think you are ready to know who I'm going to speak with. I'm here with the superstar, the celebrity, your favorite comedian, your favorite food influencer. And the last time I saw his post, it looks like he was hitting up on the gym. Let's see how it all started and where he is now. Okay guys, so I'm here with S.D.K. Yeah.
What's up, people?
Yeah, the superstar level. We are big. Now Jim,
I have to flex on you.
Flex on me, innit? To say Jim,
oh, it's going great. It's going nice.
I'm not seeing any losing of a idea.
Why do you want to see it now?
Hey. Pastor, about Jim, I won't pop on my name. Oh, I'm so glad to be here.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we know you as S.D.K. What is the full meaning of your name?
Okay, my full name is S.D.K. Ayodele Akombi Muraki.
It's a dictionary, man. Okay. S.D.K.
My full name is S.D.K. Ayodele Akombi Muraki.
We don't want to hear again.
Okay, my name is S.D.K.
S.D.K. So when you started, let me put it this way. Did you go to a comedy school?
Oh no,
Take us through your journey.
Right after senior high school, I felt like, okay, I have this talent that I could make my friends happy when we are going to places. They want me to be around because, okay, they feel like they can, I'll bring in some fun in wherever we are and things. So right after school, that was when I started chasing my journey to be a comedian and start shooting videos and things.
Into in 3 years, I can't be a more mini jay, I can't say.
I'm more mini jay. Be a yasro sam.
Why are you still trying to buffalize the thing? S.D.K. Pacho.
So be yes, okay. Do better. What do you want me to say?
Besides, bye S.D.K. Pacho, wait, Jimiana. But wait, Jimiana. Jimiana. It's just for the laughs.
Yeah.
Okay. But then we all saw the journey. It looks like your mom and dad were involved.
Yeah. So right after school, you know, trying to get a job. When I was done with school, I came home. My mom was like, "Oh, you need to find a job," and I was like, "Okay, fine." Then I started looking for a job. I went to the Tema Harbor to find 1 or 2 jobs. I did it for some few weeks. Then I came back home. I think by then, Calibos and Amofepachi were
doing
top,
their skits,
were the top of the town. So I started following their steps. I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. I told my mom and dad. Then my dad was working, but my mom was home. So my mom was the one that started shooting my videos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you teach her how to do it?
Oh, yeah, I thought.
Oh wow, she's smart.
Yeah, so she's using the phone. So I thought her to do it this way, do it that way, put it this way, stand here and stuff. So whilst we were doing it, then I was like, okay, she should come and play a scene for me. So then we started doing it. The people were liking it.
They were liking it. Everybody loves your little mom.
Fine. Then we started doing videos with her. Then my dad retired from work. He came home. Then I started with my dad too. So that was when the journey started. We started doing skits for something a year or so. Then we did our first movie, which was produced by the Prince Dovlo. I think Blue Film. Yeah, it went well. Then we started. So from there, gradually, till may they rest in peace. Till they passed away. Then I started everything on my own again. Starting. Yeah.
But then let me pick it back from your parents, your late parents. You know, some parents are the
yeah.
You can't go and stand in front of your mom or your dad, guys. I know you can testify to this. Maybe you have the passion to be like S.D.K. Can you go and stand in front of your mom and dad and be like, Mommy, be traveling and person million comedy. About person
Oh, for them, I think they are fun people. Like something that they really wanted to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So when I told them, like
they were happy. Yeah,
they were
and
cool with the
helped
crowd.
you. Oh, okay.
So for them, they really loved what I was
You were
doing.
doing. Okay.
They're like, okay, we'll
So
help
they
you
really
push
played
it.
a role. They really all do the way a mommy can do. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Then she will add it. Nice. So comparing Ghana, Nigeria, you know already. They have been comparing the two countries. Say Nigerians have more comedians. Blah blah. You know the comedy is very difficult in the industry. So how did you break through? What makes you special amongst your people?
For me, I would think I was lucky enough to be educated. I won't say some people, some comedians. Okay, let me use myself as an example.
Yeah.
So for me, I would say that what really helped me is how I was educated.
Okay.
You know, I always broaden my mind to other stuff. You know, just to read, watch some videos and stuff. So I always make sure that whatever that I bring out is very unique.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, although some people may be doing it, I always make sure that whatever I do is unique. Doing it, my mom and parent was a unique one that I was doing. Then later on, I find my niche.
Okay.
Like something that I'm good at.
So what do you mean by you found your niche?
The niche is, let's say, something that when people see you,
they see you too. Like that's what they recognize you for.
With, you know, like people will see me, oh, you know, this guy really like food. No? This guy really do food video.
Okay.
So that's it. So I do food content.
Okay.
That's what the people like. So that was my niche. I stick to it, then I move on with it. So with the niche, you can broaden it. Like you can do so many stuff with it. Do food, add a comedy to it. Do food review, do product review, anything about food, you can go.
So like you are saying, you have to find your niche.
Yeah, the thing is you find it.
You can't do everything.
You can't do everything. Yeah. And when you are started, I see people doing plenty things when they do this. It's fine. It's fine when you're starting. You're trying many things, but along the line, you might find your niche. Finding your niche is very hard. It's very hard to find. You know, there are professionals that can show you what you can do and what you cannot do.
So, do you have a mentor that was coaching you through all of this?
Yeah, I had my manager.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So as I was doing the comedy and things, I think we did the food thing.
Okay.
Then he saw that the food was going, so I should start concentrating there. So then I started concentrating on the food.
Wow. So, you don't need sika kesebia.
Oh no.
Because it looks like you said you started with your mom. I'm sure it was your phone.
Yeah.
Kakra, you created
with
the
phone. It wasn't my phone. It was my sister's phone.
Easy.
So the thing was, she was selling, so she doesn't take the phone. Along with her. So he leaves the phone at home. That was what I was using to shoot. Then I would do editing and everything.
So you were editing yourself?
Yeah, I was editing.
So what if someone wants to be like, but the person can do all of this? Wow, to be traveled.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can. When you're starting there's no help in our part of the world. You know, there's not much assistance. You can't really do everything. But in our part of the world, you know, we don't get support for creative and stuff. Yeah. So you have to do everything for yourself. From scratch, you know. So you editing, you getting the ideas and everything. Once I was starting, I was the one, you know, bringing up my own ideas, writing every script and everything. But as time goes on, you know,
and getting people on board,
you get people on board, people that will edit.
So you never give up, because how you comedy sound, you 5 likes, so what you are saying?
It's fine.
I know someone who uses head to hate watermelon insists.
When I was starting, there were, you know, people were not watching my videos. I was doing it like I would tag like 10, 20 people just
for them to watch, repost and
come back. It's the same old thing. But you know, I kept on doing it, and just one video really picked. One video picked, and audience, please, I'm coming. Some guy is owing me. Let me take my money. Okay, I'm coming. Hello. Yes. You know, I'll not check him yet, but you are go check him. All right, thanks. All right, let's continue. Where was I?
Sikeni Belebele.
Yeah.
So you were tagging celebs?
Yeah, I was tagging celebs, and everything, just for them to watch my video. But as time goes on, I kept on doing it. One video picked, and that was it. You just need just one.
One. That's
out
one.
Of the thousands. Out of the thousands, you make the hundreds of videos. You make.
At least one will pick for you.
When one pick, that's it. You get the concentration. You get the attention and everything. Then you start strategizing how you do things for people.
I see. So are you into mentor people?
Mentor who?
Oh, me person me comedian guys. I know you bear with me. Oh, what dear was sound in Sankan. I
know. I think I'm still not in that position to do so.
Are you sure? Yeah. What makes you think so? You are there.
I'm still not.
See, you even had the opportunity to speak when our ex-president was having the. So because I trust them, I'll say, hey, the questions you're asking are really intelligent. And I'm sure people are seeing.
Yeah, they're seeing it, but I still feel like I still have more in me to do. Right now, I feel like now I can start.
After all you've gotten.
Yeah. Oh.
Me tell you, so net worth they're 20 billion a month. Your net worth is on the internet.
Fiakufi.
Yeah, Buana.
Fiakufi.
Yeah, Pamubio. Yeah, Pamubio. On net worth. It's all those speculations that you enjoy. So on this note, how do you handle negative comments and things from people?
For negative comments, I just ignore.
Because it got very sensitive to the extent that people even thought you used your parents, and now after they died, you've hate and all. Like it comes with a lot of. How are you handling
that? One definitely it will come. So you don't care. You just close your eyes on it. Just move on.
You don't care. I see. Wow, guys, I hope you are learning a lot. Consistency. Know your niche. I guess you are jotting some one or two things from the superstar, But as of now, you said he's not ready for coaching. Also, to be coaching.
I'll start when I start coaching. You guys will know. Yeah.
You release it on your platforms, right?
Coaching now is not an easy job.
Are you sure?
Charlie Blackstar's on my Reno. So we need to find time, do scouting and see how we coach and who we coach.
You do it, all that. But do you have a particular, maybe a yearly program you do that you are noted for? Some people do stand-up comedy and stuff.
No, yes, no, I don't have one now, but I'm planning on one, which will probably be about food content.
So they're doing
that's the niche. So that's the niche. That's where you make your money from,
right?
Yeah, so that's where you make your money and everything.
I get
so when you find your niche, you just play around with. Make your money and everything.
Now, when you were starting, did you have any sponsors that were putting you on?
No, I didn't have any.
Because people are on niche, so how did you do it?
So what I was starting? Let me see. So since I was doing it in my room and everything, I make sure that I minimize my stuff. Most of my videos that I'm doing doesn't require me to spend that much.
Okay.
You understand? That doesn't require me to
spend.
But when the time comes that you need to spend money, you will spend money.
I see. Yeah. I get it. So you can start within your little confinement. Okay. S.D.K said, pay how won't pray a friend because talk camera. Once you can use your phone and those petty stuff. We are learning. Definitely. Okay. So let me move away from all this blah 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 blah. Let's talk about your money. Right now the money has come. So right now, what car are you using now?
I don't have a car.
Hey, S.D.K, where are we now? Jaisa.
But
when I'm sure you work for, can you give us some of the brand deals you have now?
Well, I've worked with
I know you're working with.
Brands.
Okay.
So I've worked with Vodafone. I've worked with Tigo.
Tigo.
I've worked.
Okay.
I've worked with Meta. I've worked with Bettermart.
Okay.
I've worked with Facebook. I've worked with Instagram. I've worked with Oprah Mini. I've worked with
standing ovation. Yes, everyone is standing ovation, and I'm sure you have multiple awards, right?
Yeah,
because you have awards. Okay. Guys, I know you want to see. We'll video them,
Yeah.
Which one did you like?
I've won some tourism awards, some Mopo awards. The recent one I won was Creators Awards Ghana 2024, Comic Creator of the Year.
Yeah. When you chose Unica.
Yeah, but why Carl?
Hey, obi onya na obi ko ebimuka correct ko for car and do to so that you know, just to show off and so that they've gotten there.
Yeah, that's
why you not doing that?
But that's what they like.
But you onya ompe.
That's what they like.
So you are open obi talk at already.
That's what they like.
Obi talk at already.
Me. Chamaje.
Obaje.
And buying kwa dem music and no so ametobi.
Okay. So who are your favorite comedians in your industry?
These questions I've been asked so many times, but I really know honestly I really don't like to answer it. I just enjoy what comes on my timeline.
I'm sure you have your favorites.
I don't have favorite, like I just enjoy.
But you have someone who are consistent in your.
Yeah,
your
back then I know, but right now, first I used to watch, content creators, especially in Ghana. But now, I really know since I switched to food and stuff, I really know they watch comedy like that, like 10 times.
Which is a level assistant.
It's a level assistant, but concentration best, you understand? When you
but
focus
still,
on
I'm sure you have people that, or you don't want to be tagged. Say, we say we pay now, pay we as them.
Well, I said not to be tagged, but it be some so I feel like I know, yeah, everybody should have a favorite and stuff, but wait till I go favorite here. This one is your number one and stuff, but then to what extent? Be any pakuna so to be known pakuna like who pakuna is very big. It's not na question for. It's not the pakuna fellow.
And I make us so say that title.
I say be so, but I feel like everybody should be number one.
Until we are number one.
Everybody should be number one. They are number one.
Even with the music. Hey, I endorse me. Okay, so about your other content, your comedy aspect, you know, sometimes you imitate the president.
Yeah.
Like, sir.
Oh,
is the effort for me?
For that we call it sketches. Some people say it's called how do you say, a parody content sketches. It happens everywhere. So you imitate the president or any important personality.
And you can gather all the issues in Ghana and use it for one aid.
Yeah, sometimes you have to bring light, throw light on some things. But since we are comedians, we use our style, to
so
tell
you didn't get anyone aside the president?
Oh, but I've done the president, I've done Bamia, I've done Mahama.
No, but don't to me, papa, I was share glasses now. To me, your voice.
Oh, but me, you'll be adding my lunch and my thing. Like I've done So how do you come about with all this creative? Like, oh yeah, I have writers that write them. Sometimes it's me that I'll write it.
Okay.
Sometimes I have Obi Ampansan write it for me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Obi Ampansan sometimes write my comedy skits for me. So he will write it, then I just do the acting and everything.
Yeah. Hey. Wow. So you have a team?
Yeah, I have a whole team. I have a camera guy, someone who does the editing.
Someone who just started with a phone. Right now you have a whole team.
I have a photographer. Yeah.
Oh, you are doing well.
Thank you.
So right now, if I want to do something, teach me. Oh my God, how do you say it? My fellow Ghanaian. Like how do you
want to learn how? Oh,
it's imitation, like pure imitation.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like you have. Time like I say, niche. Now you have to understand what and you getting the yeah. Maybe when it does, but it's all comes up to talent. And sometimes to some people, just be truthful to yourself. Like you don't have the talent. Like
hey,
what
talent?
Me okay, we are me wo. Nyame do me wo.
Why any talent?
Obi wo oni but we be who be so person yen. Opeso ye bi. But who be who di na no, it's something different. You understand? And it all boils down to you finding your niche. Maybe your own is not for me to do food content like me. Your own is not for you to be doing comedy video like me. Different. You understand? You have to find that thing
boils down to
when
what
you
she
don't
said.
find it and you start doing something, that's when people will be telling you, say, oh,
You're not doing
talent,
it well. And...
only talent in here.
But be a catch us only talent. Oh, you're not funny before.
Oh yeah, I'm a tenor.
Yeah.
That one today, you want pay us a mom pay. Maybe but I see it as normal. It's not everybody that will like you too.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. And me too. Yeah, it's not everything that I like. Yeah.
Hey, what don't you like?
I don't like you.
Hey. Just like that.
Yes, please.
Then let me ask you a question. Since you don't like me, are you dating in your space, like in industry, media space?
Yeah.
Girl,
yeah.
Sir, everything.
Pearl.
Oh, Jack.
Mr. Pearl, are they?
But have you dated your fan before, like a follower or something?
Yeah.
Really? Then I'll catch you.
Who even have catch you?
Come and catch him for me. Then I'll catch him.
Now
we know number. Me know Akasada.
Hey, only. Quiet. But we cut the video.
Me say, what do you tell your followers? You know, obviously some people are there. The people know limelight now. We do her now. You're famous. It's a person who say, oh, dating. What's a show?
I haven't dated anyone in my space before. I haven't dated my fan or anything. It was only this guy I wanted to date. But
so like has someone come into your DM to be like, I like you, blah blah blah. You know those kind of things.
I haven't come across something like that.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Gina Shisho mami. Ode mati me da chow.
Gina Shisho.
Me da chow.
One show
me da chow. Ode Sami up my in 1 minute or in 30 seconds. What will you tell? So after all you've said, then I will catch your younger brother be and now younger sister be on shower, like he really aspires to be like inspires.
Okay, Nameka Chobia and say being a content creator is not any like a hobby thing. We are in 2024. We should see it as a job. Okay. So don't let anybody look down on you. So we are content creator. There's money in this content creating space. Sikao, what you see here, on one made the light, on one made better equipment, on one made better maybe, on one made buy my clothes and everything. So all this content creation that I do, that I use to buy everything that you see on me or whatever, and that's what I use to fund my videos too. So I'll say don't give up, keep pushing, see this thing as a job, and you start chopping money.
Wow. I like that. That.
Thank you very
much. Guys, I know you want to hear more. We'll have to come back for a part 2, but see idea. Before I leave, Mr. S.D.K.
Yeah.
I didn't know who you are madam for. I come to you, I'm like, oh, S.D.K, help me do this. Help me. This thing, the last time I said this on the natural time. Say, hey, I find say madam for it, you know. The day, and I'm about to say anything. Be like, why are you guys not helping us? What do you have to say about that thing? Maybe I mean, S.D.K, you know. Maybe I'll come and be like, S.D.K, try and do this.
Me, I will do. Some people do it. Me, when it comes to that, my videos are doing stuff. Some friends do come, they'll be like, oh, me pardon and my sister will be responding or something. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
I'll do it for you. But the thing is, I won't charge you the actual, but I can't do it free. I won't charge you the exact amount. That exact amount you're talking about.
Okay.
And sometimes too, when you do that. When you go like, okay, me, I can't charge you that much, but also you to also have a sense, say, okay, I should compensate him or her with something that is diligent, something that is very reasonable.
It makes sense.
You understand?
That's
very reasonable. Because sometimes you can do a whole video production for somebody and things, just okay, or maybe party me, maybe on comparison channel, okay, you just do it. You just pay me whatever you just give me something. When 500.
Say me all want starting up a business and all. No, also want to.
Fine, I'm not free no. I'm not free. I won't complain. But the next one,
Beje.
Majo. What I said.
On this note, I say Beje. Thank you, SDK.
Thank you very much, bro.
We've learned a lot. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it.
Guys, drop your questions for SDK in the comment section.
Drop it now. Make sure you share the video and subscribe.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.